So let's now talk about scales. A scale is basically a predefined size and attribute grid, a template. So in this image that you're seeing in front of you now, I have a scale with pretty much some sizes defined and some colors. Now you could have a scale with just sizes, and then you can find the colors later on. But the scale itself may just include size and not attribute, or vice versa. Now those who use scales tend to use it to create a style more quickly. Okay, and write this down. Create a style quickly. Because as you know, when you're creating a style, you have to define the sizes and colors. So if you use a scale, the scale will define the sizes and colors for you automatically, saving you time. Now, another advantage is that you're able to record sizes and attributes more consistently, right? Because if you have a scale and that scale already has red defined in it, that will ensure that people who use this scale to create a style in the future will define red spelled R-E-D. Now, if you were not using scales and you have many different people defining items in inventory, one person might type in red this way, another person might use RD, another person might use R. So this kind of inconsistency could pose a problem when you're trying to report against items in inventory. Okay, so again, if you're using a scale, you're able to define sizes and colors more consistently. And lastly, people who use scales will have access to a feature called size patterns. So this feature called size patterns, it's a purchasing feature, and this purchasing feature requires the use of scales. So if you're not using scales, you won't be able to use size patterns in the future. So that's a scale.